Hey everyone, Bargo here, again. Tonight I'm sharing one of the most intriguing, unsolved mystery sounds that I know of. For over 20 years, strange and mysterious frequencies had been recorded in unreachable depths by the NOAA, which stands for the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Could these bizarre sounds be linked to an undiscovered species of deep-sea marine life, or perhaps something else? This might be an odd one. I do suggest that you use headphones for this one, as it contains low-frequency sounds. And even though these sound files have been sped up by at least a factor of 16 to increase intelligibility by condensing them and raising the frequency from infrasound to a more audible and reproducible range. Take notice though that as much of 95% of the world's oceans and 99% of the ocean floor are unexplored. Well, there you have it. Anything is possible beyond this point. I will share 3 different sounds from the deep oceans. Number 1. The upsweep sound. Upsweep is a currently unidentified set of sound recordings detected by the NOAA, with the first recording being from 1991, and the sounds recurring each year since in a seasonal pattern. It should be noted that unlike other deep-sea sounds, such as the Bloop, which has since been identified and only occurred once, the upsweep has continued ever since it was first detected. As of now, there is still no officially accepted explanation for the upsweep sound, or should I say upsweep sounds. Theories have included the sounds being made by an undiscovered species of marine life, or the possibility of the sound being made by deep-sea volcanic activity. It is also noteworthy that the signals are significant enough to be detected throughout the Pacific Ocean. Number 2. The Bloop. Bloop is the name given to an ultra-low frequency and extremely powerful underwater sound detected by the NOAA in 1997. The sound is consistent with the noise generated by ice quakes in large icebergs, or large icebergs scraping the ocean floor. The sound source was roughly triangulated to a remote point in the South Pacific Ocean, west of the southern tip of South America, and the sound was detected several times. According to the NOAA description, it rises rapidly in frequency over about 1 minute and was of sufficient amplitude to be heard on multiple sensors at a range of over 5,000 kilometers or 3,100 miles. The NOAA's Dr. Christopher Fox did not believe its origin was man-made, such as a submarine or a bomb, nor familiar geological events such as volcanoes or earthquakes, while the audio profile of Bloop does resemble that of a living creature. Number 3. Julia. Julia is a sound recorded on March 1st, 1999 by the US National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. NOAA said the source of the sound was most likely a large iceberg that had run aground off Antarctica. It was loud enough to be heard over the entire equatorial Pacific Ocean. The unidentified sound lasted for about 2 minutes and 43 seconds. The point of origin could be between Bransfield Straits and Cape Adair. Well, wasn't that fascinating, or maybe even scary to listen to? Another thing to add to my list of why I'm terrified of the deep, dark, vast oceans. Believe me when I say I do not fear death, but I do fear the process of dying if it's drawn out. For an example, could you imagine falling off a cruise ship in the middle of the Atlantic at night time? You see the boat and its light disappearing further away from you. Meanwhile, you're in the cold water, trampling in high waves. And there will soon be total darkness. What will get to you first? Hypothermia? Drowning? Shark? Or some other unknown creature from the depths? And how long will it take before you give up? Imagine that fear when you realize that there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. No one even noticed you falling off the ship. You are simply forgotten and will never be found again. Anyway, that took a dark turn pretty quick. But if you know any more unexplained sounds out there, please let me know below in the comments. And the sun is shining. Go out for a swim in the ocean, why don't you? Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.